Hey everybody, Average Sniper here, and today I have some good news and bad news for PUBG. It looks like PUBG 2 has been canceled. I saw this article pop up on my feed the other day, and it looks like it's actually a few days old, so I might be a little behind getting this information out to you. I'm not a news channel, but anytime something significant happens in PUBG that's not just some little update, I try to do my best to give you guys information about it. So I'll put the link to the article in the video description in case you prefer to read it yourself. Otherwise, I'll just read it off to you. So it says, it looks like PUBG 2 has been canceled. Reports suggest that a sequel to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, PUBG 2, has been canceled, and that content already made will feature in the original game soon. It seems as though development on a sequel to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds isn't going too smoothly. Previously, it was thought that a sequel to PUBG was in the works at Krafton. Renowned PUBG leaker, player IGN, said at the time that the game was taking a more grounded approach in realism. It was thought that the game would be made using the same development team as the previous title, with new talent hired to expand the team. PUBG Corp CEO Kim Chang-hang said in January that the sequel was scheduled to arrive sometime in 2022. Plans appeared to have changed somewhat in recent months, however. Player IGN now tells the Loadout that the sequel, grounded in realism, is effectively dead in the water after it hit developmental struggles. Because of this, the remaining content that has already been developed will now make its way into the original PUBG. Here's a quote. It says, "My source tells me PUBG Project Reborn was originally meant to be the PUBG 2 game we were expecting. But the development team bumped into issues, and we are opting to go with an engine update/overhaul to the current game instead, a bit like Overwatch 2. The similarities with Overwatch don't stop there. Blizzard's hero shooter was famously born from the ashes of an abandoned MMO that also hit development snags. That project was known as Project Titan. A PUBG sequel is still supposed to be in the works, but this time it'll be made by Striking Distance Studios and will be narrative focused. That's the studio that's also currently working on the Callisto Protocol, a Dead Space-inspired narrative title that's also set in the PUBG universe. Krafton confirmed that the sequel is in the works at Striking Distance and that the project is currently known internally as Project Titan. Some of the content intended for the upcoming sequel included a cross-play mode between consoles and PC. That's a feature that several online shooters are starting to implement, including Overwatch. An update is arriving next month, which will start to see the new content trickle through. There's the new 8x8 map, Tego, as well as another map on the way known as Kiki. And that's it. So basically, they were working on PUBG 2. All the rumors were true. We were anxiously awaiting this, but we weren't expecting it for quite a while. But it looks like they ran into development snags, whatever that means. I'm not even sure what development snags mean. If it's bad enough to stop the entire production of a game, then damn, that's pretty crazy. I guess it's cool that we get a couple new maps out of the deal. But I was really kind of looking forward to a PUBG rebirth if PUBG 2 were to come out. But honestly, if they were to do something like PUBG 2, the advertising would need to be crazy. Because like we were talking about the other day, sometimes when I meet new people and we start talking about gaming, and they'll be talking about Battle Royale and how much they love games like Warzone and Fortnite, I'll ask them about PUBG, and they'll tell me they've never even heard of PUBG. So, yeah, I would say that if a sequel ever does come out for PUBG 2, it's going to need to be hyped up pretty well to get people interested in it. Now, I am kind of excited for the new maps. I heard about the new maps a while ago. Tego and Kiki, I believe they're called. And it's always nice to get new maps in PUBG. Will that pull in a bunch of new players? no, definitely not. It'll pull in a bunch of old players that like PUBG but haven't been playing it for a while that want to come and check out the new maps, but they won't stick around for long. So, adding new maps to PUBG is definitely not a way to solve the dwindling player base that we have been seeing. The player base is steadily decreasing. In fact, let's take a look at the Steam charts for PUBG. And let's see how many people we lost last month. We lost 3,624 players in the last 30 days. But that's not as bad as April, where we lost 7,000 players. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we seem to get a big surge in players whenever something new comes out, which is just a bunch of old players coming back to play the new stuff. What do you guys think PUBG should do? Do you think they should continue working on PUBG 2 and release it? Or do you think they should give up like they're saying that they have and just bring whatever content they were planning for PUBG 2 in the current version of PUBG? I myself am a little undecided. It is, I still love playing PUBG and I still have a fun time doing it. But like I said, I really kind of think that PUBG needs a rebirth. It needs to get its name out there again. And whether that's done through new content, through a new game, through making it free, that's probably a big one. If they made PUBG free and did a big like month-long campaign on social media about it, that would probably get a lot of people hyped about PUBG and maybe bring in some people that have never even tried it before. Because honestly, you know, if you don't have money to burn on games and you've been playing the free battle royales like Fortnite and Warzone, which are really good games, why would you pay $30, you know, for PUBG on Steam when it doesn't even have a player base that's as strong as the player base on those games? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, in my mind, making PUBG free would probably be like the best bet. But who knows? I'm a little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed that PUBG 2 is not coming out. But what can you do, guys? What can you do? I'm going to keep playing PUBG. I'm going to keep streaming PUBG. I hope you guys keep watching PUBG. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. And make sure you leave a like. Make sure you subscribe. Commenting and liking definitely helps the videos get more and more popular. Alright guys, well I hope you enjoyed this information. Like I said, not a news channel, just trying to bring you guys an update on the development of PUBG 2, since it is something that people ask me while I'm streaming and in the comment section all the time. So hopefully this video gave you the information you were looking for. Remember, there will be a link to the article in the video description. Thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to reading your comments. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you on the battlegrounds. Bye.